Hello everybody, welcome back to Ray's World. It is Wheatie Wednesday. What? You don't know what Wheatie Wednesday is? Well, let me clue you in. We've got a box of pennies that we're hunting through to find wheat pennies. We're trying to fill our book of Lincoln cents. We're doing pretty good so far. We had a boost of pennies from Digging Juggernaut. Go check out that video. We're not doing too bad. That's a 55 plain, 331 million. I don't know why I don't have any of those yet, but, you know, that's the way it goes. In addition to wheat pennies, we expect we're going to find a lot of Canadian pennies as well. What do you do with Canadian pennies? Well, you put them in a jar. But that's only 1965 and newer. If we find any young heads, they're going in this jar. That's all young heads. If we find any King George, they're going in this coin tube. If we find any bird cents, that's a commemorative one, they're going in this coin too. We also have our Canadian small cent books that we're trying to find. Every one of these is a duplicate to what's already in there. We're in Michigan, so we find a lot of Canadians. Let's get set up and take a look and see what we've got. All right, everybody. We've got our first roll. It looks like it was damaged in the box, but that's all right. We're going to take a look and see what we've got anyway. Hot mess is what we've got. We've got a mega thunderstorm on the way. It's going to hit here in about 15 minutes, so I imagine we're going to be in this video during that storm. That's okay. If we lose power, it just might get dark. Let's see what we can find real quick. We're just looking for wheat pennies. We're looking for anything that's obvious. 2009s we'll save as well. Nothing so far. These are all bank wrapped rolls. We find less Canadians in bank wrap rolls than we do find in customer rolls. So we're gonna get into this hunt. We'll probably set up a time lapse, let you enjoy some music here, and if we find anything really awesome, we'll check back with you. guys, we made it through that box. Everything you see here is Canadian, 1965 or newer. So it goes in the big jar. We don't need it in our books. So we can just put it as extra. Let's take a look and see what we do need in our older Canadians. Because we do have a few of them. 1954. 1954 is where we would start. All the way up to 88. Actually, we have it all the way to 2005. Here's our old page here from 1920. Just a couple of those. So let's see what we've got for young heads. 1961. We've got it. So that'll go in this jar with the rest of our young heads. Let's see what we've got here. 1956. 1956 we've got as well right there. So we don't need that one. But we're not done with these Canadians, because we got a King George VI. 1945. 1945 right there. We've got a duplicate. I like the one that's in there. It's not too bad, so let's put this one away. Boom. All right, that takes care of our Canadians. Let's take a look at a couple of others that we found. Let's take a look at these three right here. Start with this one. How neat is this? This is a 1976, and this thing is definitely BU. I'm gonna keep it just because I was born in 1976, and I think that looks just awesome. The luster is great. It's got one little scratch right there in front of Lincoln, but that's a great coin. It's absolutely beautiful. And then we've got this 1971S. 1971S, and that is in great shape as well. That's beautiful. So we're gonna hang on to that one also. Last, look at that error. 1982, definitely misaligned there. Looks good on the back, but it's got a double rim. You can see the double rim right there. Look how far that thing is off. That's a really cool one. We're gonna hang on to that as well. All right, a couple of other coins that we found. Very cool warrior on the obverse of that. Republic of Panama, 1979. Very, very cool. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I'll murder it. And then look at this thing. This thing is awesome. 2004, 50 something. I'll look it up. I haven't yet, but that's really cool. I love the crowns on that. It's got the circle of death on the rim. 2009s. Woo, big lightning, big lightning. 2009s. Let's sort them out here real quick. We've got two of those. Three of them. So 3 of one and 6 of another. Prospector and professional, I don't know. That's cool. So we got a bunch of 2009s. And now, our wheat pennies. All right. Oh my goodness, earthquake. Not really. Let me just bump the table. Let's see what we've got. I haven't looked at any of the dates. 51D. 51D. Right there, we've got it. So this page, the only thing we need is a 55. on this page. So 47 to 55 we've got. So you can see we're missing some of the 30s. Not too many of the 40s, 43S. A lot of the 20s. A few of those early 30s. And we're actually doing pretty good in the teens. Of course, you know, the daddy of them all. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So let's go back here. So 51D, we didn't need it. 51D, we'll set that with the extras. Let's see what else we've got here. Nice toning on it, nice red color. 45. 1945, we've got it. 1 billion made. 1 billion made. All right. Keep going here. 1941, I'm sure we've got that one as well. Yeah, 887 million, we've got a 1941 for sure. $1944D, yep. Another duplicate, that's okay. We get a lot of duplicates. We've got coin tubes for all of these. 57D, yeah, we've got an uncirculated one. Beautiful uncirculated one. So all these extras will go in the coin tubes. We keep them sorted, just because. Another 57D. 1.1 billion of those. That's a nice looking one. It's probably late 50s. 52. 52. Still looking for that 55. This one's got a little bit of color on it. 44 for sure, for sure. 1.4 billion. Almost the 43S. 47 we've got. 47, 191 million of those minted. How we doing here? 4 to go. 4 to go. That one's really nice. Great shape. Yep, 52D. Couple of spots on it. 45S. 45S. We don't need it because we've got one that looks uncirculated. 182 million, but that's cool that we've got another S mint mark. Those are awesome. Here we go. 51D, 51D for sure, we've got it. 51D is 625 million, and our last wheat penny. Little worn. 36. 1936. Unfortunately, we have it, so we didn't get any in the book. 310 million. Right there. Since that was the last one, we didn't need that 45S. We didn't need the 36, I think it was. That's what we're going to do for today. We've got a tube of old pennies that we're going to go through. We'll do that for another video. I'll break it into a separate video. I don't want to do it as the same video. This will get a little bit too long. But should be pretty cool. It should be some old pennies. We may be able to get some in these first 2 pages. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you later. Take care. Bye.